So yeah, Coach, we'll start with you. Just obviously not the way you wanted the game to end. What did you see out of your team, and how do you think things kind of went at the end there?
I thought that we had a good first quarter, and I think their physicality got to us in the second quarter, and we did our best at halftime to try to mentally get a regroup out of our team, and I thought we were able to do that in a sense. The second half was certainly a little more even, but that second quarter really kind of set the tone of the game, unfortunately, and we made some small strides and maybe got it to 5 or 6, and then had a miscue defensively, and I think Zoe Anderson really hit some big shots for them, and I think she hit triple her average. So when a player steps up and does that, that's unexpected but tough to defend. Our focus was really on Adrian Anderson and Mallory and Caden, and those 3 guards have really been their go-to. So kudos to Zoe. She really stepped up and had a great game for Ferris.
Right, Grace, for you, a 30-point game, and I think you outscored Ferris in the first quarter. What were you seeing out there from them defensively that allowed you to just kind of have your way?
Yeah, I think that we were moving the ball well in the first quarter. Not so much second quarter, which definitely was the dagger, like Coach said. I thought we were tougher. I thought we had the right mindset. We knew that we were skilled and we were able to execute, and that's something that we saw in the first quarter. Not so much the second. We came back in the third a little bit, and then the fourth I thought we really pushed, but at that point it was a little too late. So kind of a frustrating loss, but I think it's one of those that we're going to hold on to. I mean, we have to. We were fighting for second tonight, and we have to keep pushing. The GLIAC's a tough league, and we want to make amends this season. So.
Well, my name's David Carter. I'm with the South End. Just despite getting down, it never looked like there was a moment of let up for you all out there. And at times the game looked like it was very tough, very contentious. How important was this game for you all tonight? And is there kind of a little bit of bad blood between you two?
Well, I think every night is really a tough night in the GLIAC, regardless of 1 through 12. It's just a battle. You always see, as coaches, we all kind of recruit all of the same players, right? It's in the state of Michigan, and so these young ladies have maybe been teammates on a travel team or rivals maybe at a high school. So, that is the beauty and fun part about the GLIAC, is it does bring a great competitive experience to each game. And I think that, they just really, they played well. They're a great team. I mean, and we need to regroup and get back to some fundamentals. And I'm definitely excited about my team. I think we can build off of this, and I think we're ready to move forward.
Absolutely. And I kind of just feel obligated to ask, just how did you receive the officiating? It looked like both sides, both teams were complaining a little bit. You heard the people in the stands chirping. Just what was your overall impressions of the referees?
We really have to take the officiating out of the equation. It's kind of part of my job, right? I get to talk to the crew who's out there and get them to answer a couple of questions, maybe hope that they look at a couple of things and maybe see it the way I see it. But, really, this game was on us, and we didn't take care of the basketball, and that was our Achilles heel. So I thought we defended, okay. Zoe had a great night, like I mentioned, but when you turn the ball over 18 times against a guard-dominant team, that's going to be tough. They're going to run it up your back. So we've got to do a better job, and I think that we will.
Absolutely. And despite the loss, I guess just what positives can be taken away from tonight, and what are you all looking forward to improve upon for next week?
I want to answer that because I thought, to be honest with you, I thought we were horrible and we were still in the game. So we're okay. We're okay. That's a good team. All right. It's not, I respect them, but we were horrible, and we did some things I have never seen us do before on the offensive end, and we can correct that. I think it's just the good news is it's in our hands. It's up to us.
Absolutely.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying, any loss hurts, right? Especially a team that we know we could have got. We beat Ferris last time, so we were neck and neck. We came to this game knowing that we should have won it, honestly, and we didn't, and it sucks that we didn't execute. But looking back on the rest of what we've done this year so far and what we have to accomplish, you know, we gotta come focused on Monday. This is a long season. Again, the GLIAC is extremely competitive, and we wanted to make a run this year. So we all have to be on the same page.
Absolutely. That's
One
any questions for
more
me?
for you guys. Just it feels like forever since you guys have lost it. I don't want to say loss is a good thing, but do you guys almost need this to just kind of see some weaknesses within yourself so you can work on things, or how do you kind of take this and move and use it moving forward?
You know, it's one of those things you don't want to, you know, read too much into it, right? You don't want to overanalyze. You want to, you know, give them the confidence that they need and get back to playing how they're capable of playing. We were playing pretty good for a while. You know, I think it's time for us to just kind of, not necessarily, I don't feel that we change anything. I mean, we have to clean up our turnovers, but we had good effort. We just maybe lost some focus and got sloppy with the ball.
I think just play smarter, not harder.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good still to, a lot of good games yet to play with this team, and we're senior dominant. And like I said in the last interview, I think we're going to go as far as, you know, our seniors are going to take us. So I think they'll rise to the challenge.